Okay.
Dancing beat. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I thought I might start on my mega farm. I didn't feel like we had enough space down in our little island opposite our house, so what I've done is I've come over the back here of our jungle, and our other village is just down there. It's early in the morning, so the mobs are still burning up in the sun. More spiders. There was a skeleton riding a spider before. There we go, there you can see it. There's the village. So there's our garden, if you like, our potager, and our house is up there on that hill. So I've come up here, and just before night fell, I started filling in a few of the holes and flattening the ground out, because it was quite bumpy, and there were quite a few big caves and holes. And then what I did in preparation was I put down a smoker and a furnace and obviously a crafting table. I brought my bed so I could sleep in it, so I would respawn here. The spiders won't be combative during the day, they're only combative at night. And I brought a trunk, and in my trunk I brought some of the deep slate and the cobblestone that we harvested when we were in the mines. The saddle that I caught whilst fishing. The dark oak logs, so I can show you the door. And lots of oak logs which I've been chopping down. And there's a bucket of water. I'll show you how to make that. Now we've got some iron ingots. So to start off with, I'll show you how to make a bucket. Now a bucket is very simple. It's 3 in the shape of a bucket like that. It's as simple as that. And then when you're around water, you simply hover over the bucket in your bottom bar and you right click and it will fill up with water. You can also use it for lava and put that in your furnace as a form of fuel. Now, let's build a little farmhouse. That's our job for today, so that we're safe. I haven't brought any sand, unfortunately, so I won't be able to put some windows in the farmhouse. But for now, we'll just build a rudimentary farmhouse, and then we can put the windows on it later. What I might do is pop it in here, because then I can have a stone floor to my farmhouse. Because the floor's already been taken out, look. Make hay while the sun shines, as they say. I think we'll make it like this. We'll have a main room. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And then we'll have a kitchen area here with a large chimney so that we can have a fire in the middle, and then a furnace either side of the fire. So that would be 3, wouldn't it? And then we could have a doorway here. Let's see. And we could have our own little bedroom. Doesn't have to be huge because it's only us. Whoops. I need to go back and get some more cobblestone. Our own little bedroom out the back. I mean, obviously if your family are playing with you, you're going to want separate bedrooms or bigger bedrooms, but it's up to you how you build your house. I'm going to bring that in like that. And I think that's plenty big enough. Now, I always build the corners first. And I go 3 high. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I come back to put the beam in if you like. There you go, the door would go there, 2 high. And then I can decide how I want my doors, so my windows, sorry. So I might have a window there, a nice big window there, and maybe I won't have a window there because I'll put my bed there and it would be a bit too bright if I had a window everywhere. And here we go. Then we put our foundation for our wall in. Put the corner block in. Here we go, and now this is going to be our chimney, so we need to, whoops, out again. It's surprising how quick you go through all the cobblestone. I've got my cobblestone here. So you really should collect everything that you mine. There we go, that's our chimney. Don't think we'll have a window there. I think we might have a double window there. A single window there. We'll put the doorway in here. There's the corner. Have a single window here. And maybe a double window and a double window. How does that look? That looks quite symmetrical, doesn't it? I think I quite like that. Put a cobblestone there. Now, I quickly show you. Oh, it's not dark yet. Meanie. I'll quickly show you what the dark oak doors look like because they're very nice. Look. Aren't they nice? You've got a brass or a bronze handle on them, and they're a 4-panel door. They're very posh. And I put one on my bedroom too. There we go. Right. Now, with the deep slate, I'm going to make roof tiles. Now, if you look here, you can see stairs. This is what we use for roof tiles. So if we I believe it's like this. Yes, it is. So obviously we're going to need to do a few more. I think that should be plenty. I'd also like to do those as well, to fill in the gap in the middle. Here we go. Oh, it's getting dark again, see? So I think I'm going to have to sleep it off tonight, so that the monsters don't get me. And then when we wake up in the morning, fresh and early, we can crack on with the roof. So, if we can jump up here to start with, and I'll put a block down so that I've got something to stick my roof tiles to. Now I might not have enough of these, and I may have to go off and finish it at a later date. Oh. Now this is one thing I want to talk to you about using roof tiles or steps. You have to point into the corner at the bottom. So if you want the step to be right way up, then you point to the corner. If you want it to be upside down, then you point to the top. So I want it as a step, so I've done that. It proves problematic when you're trying to, because if I point to it, let me try and see. If I press Shift and S and back up, I need to point to, I'm too close, but it's giving me a corner tile. You see, and I don't want a corner tile, so I need to be in front, really, in order to be able to do it. So whether I can do it from down here, yes I can. And then once we've got the first line in, then we have to climb up. Oops, that's given me in the wrong direction. Do you see I pointed in the wrong place and it popped it in the wrong place. Now what has that done? No, it's popped it in wrong, hasn't it? I've done it in a couple of places there. So you see it is quite tricky. That one's okay. This one here isn't right, and that one there isn't right. There we go. Right, let's try again. That one's correct. So, sort of centre. That one's correct. That one's correct. Maybe I need to be more... There we go. Now, we want this one to be a corner one and it's come out straight, but we don't have to worry about that, because when we pop our other one on the back going in this direction, it automatically changes it into a corner tile. Hello, bee. There we go. And it will do the same here as we come around this corner as well. So if I come here and make that into a corner, you can see that it's gone around the corner. There we go, we put another one on the end there. Actually, this is our bedroom. No, the chimney's just a bit further along. There we go. I think I've made that one into a corner one already. Yes. And then this one will finish at the back of the chimney, because we're going to put a chimney up there. Now I've got to try and do this left-handed. There we go. I think I'm managing it. Have I made a mistake? I thought I had. This one's not quite right. There we go. It's easier once we've got the first line of tiles on, because we can see, because we'll be above them as opposed to underneath them. But I think you get the general idea of how to tile your roof. And again, this is the chimney, so I'm not going to worry too much. In fact, if we put the chimney in now, let's jump. Ooh, there's a cow trying to get in my front door. There we go. Then what I'll do is I'll put a set of bricks around the bedroom. Keep it nice and private. And then that will give me a base to finish my might have to try and squeeze one in here to finish my chimney off, see? My roof off, sorry, for my bedroom. And then what I'll do is I take these little ones and I'll point to the very top half of the step, and there we have it. There we have it. There's our roof. Now, I will jump out and go around one more time with the next line of tiles so that you don't have to watch me because it's terribly boring, and I'll come back to you once I've done it. Right, I'm back. Now I've got a creeper outside my door. What I've done is I went off and I got some sand that we've collected and I've cooked it, and oh la la! Ooh, that was close. And I've made some panes. So I'm going to glaze our little house now. Once all the monsters are gone, we'll go out and have a look at it from outside. Oops! That went in the wrong place. That's a bit silly. Have I done that one? Yes, I have. There we go. I filled in the window a bit here as well. I thought that's the bedroom. We don't really need a big window. And I think we need to come forward one more. I don't have any cobblestone with me, but I will go and get some cobblestone and come forward one more there to fill in the fireplace. Right, I think all the monsters have gone. Yes. Right, cobblestone. So grab a little bit of cobblestone. And we've got our torches. I'm done with that now. So you can see I've got my chimney at the back there. I've got 2 rows of slate tiles, and then I put a flat roof in. Because we can always go upstairs afterwards if we wanted to put another room on top. And this is what it looks like from the outside. Looks perfectly fine. I'm going to put some torches up. I haven't made any lanterns yet. So what I'll do is I'll put some torches up, because obviously we need torches to keep the monsters away. Put one there. We don't want any dark corners, as that will attract the monsters. There we go. Put one there. and one there, so it's symmetrical. And then we'll go in and we'll finish this pillar here. There we go, that looks better, doesn't it? We have a little corridor into our bedroom then. We don't need a huge bedroom, just enough room for a bed really. And then let's go and collect some of our stuff. Let's put our bits and bobs up here. Let's move our stuff in. We don't have a huge amount of stuff, but we'll move what we've got in. Now if we break on our ottoman, our trunk, or our chest, we can pick all our stuff up rather than go in and pick everything up individually. We can pick it all up as we go. It's a good idea, isn't it? Oh look, everything bar the bed. Usually it's the kitchen sink, so I'll put that there, and I'll pop that there, and then I will run back and quickly grab my bed. Because as we know, the bed is one of the most important things. We've got to get it down really quickly so that we can set our respawn point. There we go. So that's it. That's our little farmhouse. I'll put some torches up to light it for now. And I'll see you back here next time when we start fitting it out. Thank you. Bye-bye.